Even though The Tonight Show isn't a political show, it's my responsibility to stand up against intolerance and extremism as a human being. What happened over the weekend in Charlottesville, Virginia was just disgusting. I was watching the news like everyone else, and you're seeing like Nazi flags and torches and white supremacists, and I was sick to my stomach. My daughters are in the next room playing, and I'm thinking, how can I explain to them that there's so much hatred in this world? They're 2 years old and 4 years old. They don't know what hate is.
And it is difficult to express how heartbreaking it is to see something like this happening in our country. But here's one thing that's not difficult to express. Nazis are bad. The KKK, I'm not a fan.
Because there weren't many sides. Protesters were shouting Nazi slogans. They were carrying Nazi flags. One of them killed a young woman and injured dozens of other people with his car. There were two sides, not many sides, and one of those sides had Nazis on it.
And it's not like Trump is a shrinking violet. He's known for criticizing things. If only the president was as mad about neo-Nazis murdering people in the streets as he's been about Hillary Clinton, the New York Times, CNN, Joe Scarborough, Kristen Stewart, the cast of Hamilton, Diet Coke, Nordstrom's not selling his daughter's clothes, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the mayor of London, Sadiq Khan, me, the state of New Hampshire, Gold Star Families, Penn Jillette's Las Vegas show, the movie Django Unchained, Meryl Streep, and Lady Ghostbusters.
Now, there should be no doubt about who these people were or what they believed in. They told us in their own words and actions, with Confederate flags, Nazi slogans, and Nazi salutes. You know, in a presidency that has essentially just been an uninterrupted series of low moments, this weekend was the lowest yet. We shouldn't have to shame or pressure the president of the United States into saying that Nazis are bad. Mr. President, you didn't have to rise to the level of FDR or JFK. All you had to do was show the same courage and moral clarity as the people who make tiki torches, and you failed.
It's important for everyone, especially white people in this country, to speak out against this. Ignoring it is just as bad as supporting it. And remember, there are people who have given their lives to make sure this kind of hate doesn't spread. They fought and died on the right side of history. One brave woman in Charlottesville, Heather Heyer, died standing up for what's right at the age of 32. I can't look at my beautiful, growing, curious daughters and say nothing when this kind of thing is happening. We all need to stand against what is wrong, acknowledge that racism exists, and stand up for what is right and civil and kind. And to show the next generation that we haven't forgotten how hard people have fought for human rights. We cannot do this. We can't go backward. We can't go backward.